Hi Virgo, how's everybody doing? So when I was meditating on your energy, I was getting the lyrics, I know a place where the grass is really greener. I looked it up. This is a Katy Perry song, okay? It's called California Girls. It was coming through so strongly, and I just kept hearing, I know a place where the grass is really greener. You can travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Something like that, okay? So I don't know, Virgo, if we're um, thinking about transitioning to a move. Maybe this is somewhere we were born, maybe a place that we've wanted to travel to since we were younger, something like that. It was coming through so strongly, and I mean, Katy Perry is very talented. She's not somebody that I normally listen to, but it felt like a very specific message for somebody. So if you were looking for some sort of, I'm getting confirmation, okay, then there you have it. Before we get into it, I would like to set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Looking at the Ten of Pentacles, a goal that we're moving towards. I'm seeing that I'm hearing our sights set on something. We may be making a move, like moving home, something like that, Virgo. We may be communicating this with somebody. This can be a mother figure. This can also be us really stepping up and being brave and recognizing that there is something that we need to communicate, something we're getting ready for, I'm hearing, okay? It's like maybe even I'm getting this sense of like leaving the home in a way, or maybe things that you know, things that you have in search for like getting more out of life, some sort of like more fulfillment, like something that feels more balanced to you. Even if you know that you're going to be like needing to struggle to some degree, or like that might be something that comes up for you, like it's worth it to you because you feel like you're earning something here, I'm seeing, okay? And now I'm looking at this. Working for something, working towards a goal. I'm seeing something coming in that we're not yet aware of, okay? Something we've been, I'm hearing working behind. I'm looking at the Magician popping out. I'm getting this notion you're protected in a space, maybe from a particular type of energy that you want to ward off, I'm hearing, okay? There's almost like a barricade between what you want to, I'm hearing, give off and what you want to manifest. And then there's the barricade. And then on the other side of that, this can be the shadow space. This can be people trying to, like, interfere is the word that I'm getting. Interfere with what you're manifesting. It's like spirit is stopping whatever this is, okay? I'm seeing. And it's like, also, you may be somewhat in the face of adversity with something, I'm getting, okay? However, I'm seeing that your hard work is definitely going to be paying off, okay? It's like there may be something stressful going on. However, I'm seeing that there's something coming in for you that you can't see yet. And this is going to be something celebrated. I'm seeing that if you were waiting on money, something of that degree, Virgo, it's coming through, okay? There's something here about being compensated. Something we were really worried about. It's almost like catastrophizing in a way, like maybe thinking that something wasn't going to work out, but I'm seeing that it is. It's kind of like a test of faith right now. I'm getting, Virgo. I'm seeing us gaining confidence too, recognizing something that we want to manifest. Calling something out as well, I'm seeing 2 nods to the throat chakra here. And I just did clear my voice too, so. It's almost like we're going through, again, some sort of test, something like that right now, Virgo. And we come out on the other side of it and feel very much within our energy realm in an empowered way, okay? The Empress card is about embracing every single queen and synthesizing it into one card, okay? So it's like the ability to take care of yourself, to take care of things with your money, to listen, to communicate when you need to, feeling in touch with your intuition, with your emotions, I'm hearing intrinsic intuitive abilities, okay, and also feeling empowered, feeling sexually empowered, all of that, okay, feeling attractive, feeling confident, feeling nurturing too, I'm getting. I don't know if I said that already, feeling nurturing. Yeah, and look, it's like, I'm seeing them. I'm looking at the Empress here. I'm looking at Spirit. I'm seeing something majorly balancing out with our yin and our yang energy. Maybe we felt like we have really been working on, I'm hearing the factor of our feminine energy, and I'm seeing something now going on very much with Mars over here. So this reminds me very much. It's like Venus. Okay, we have Venus and we have Mars. So Venus is about, regarding law of attraction, Venus is about attracting in what you want, exuding the type of energy that you want to see reflected back at you. Mars is all about taking action. It's about getting things done. It's about where we need to step up and step in, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, and I'm looking at, like, this work that you're putting in, this is a test. I'm hearing to see if you'll continue. It's like, I'm getting something about not backing down, okay? For anybody curious, Virgo, I'm looking at Mars, I'm looking at Taurus, I'm looking at Venus. I'm looking at Mercury. It's like you're almost at a goal, I'm seeing. Like teetering off the edge of making this thing happen, okay? This is very much, too, I'm getting about trusting your intuition with something. Like, if you went out, I'm hearing on a branch with something, okay, where you were really testing the waters, or you had an idea that you were pursuing, something that you feel passionately about, but something that it may have been, like, somewhat of a risk to take. If this is something that you're determined to pursue, I'm seeing it paying off, and I'm getting almost like this Saturn energy where it's kind of like you're being pushed right now, maybe by your physical environment, maybe the forces of which work within the environment, I'm getting. So we may be really being tested right now to see if we are going to stick with it and stick through and follow our intuition and follow something that we feel like we're being guided to carry out, maybe somewhat of a soul purpose, mission, something like that, that we've fallen in line with, I'm hearing. This is exciting. I'm seeing us in touch with our intuition, okay? I'm hearing making the dream come true. I'm also getting, too, like, maybe something was happening, too, where we felt like we were questioning our intuition and if it was actually leading us in the right direction, or if maybe something Neptunian was going on where we could have been out of touch. But I'm getting something really balancing out here, because we are continuing to follow our intuition and carry something out very much. I'm seeing something dynamically shifting in our environment, okay? Something balancing out in a way that's in support of what we want to do, of where we're going, of where we feel like we're being guided to go. Maybe also where we're guiding others. I'm hearing confirmation. I'm hearing the breakdown of a plan. Somebody at a distance from you, I'm not sure what your relationship is with this person. Somebody at a distance from you is ending something. I'm seeing, Virgo. They're going through a cycle right now where they're ending. Maybe trying to figure something out. Maybe trying to step into a place where they're channeling a masculine energy. Interesting. Maybe channeling that energy within them, which all of us have, both masculine and femininity within us. Masculinity, femininity. And it's very much, yeah, very much our responsibility, okay, for us to balance those energies. It's like understanding when to give, when to take, all of that. In a macro sense. Yeah, I'm seeing that someone's kind of thinking about something about their essence. It's like maybe how they want to come across, maybe how they want to pull something off. I'm getting, because I'm seeing them kind of like seeing you and your energy doing what you're doing, and wanting to approach you. I'm getting like this pull energy. Maybe somebody feels magnetically pulled to you. Maybe something, I'm hearing law of attraction. I'm also getting, Virgo, too, that this is because you're very much empowered in this place that you're in, okay? It's something that you're doing, some sort of energy that you're giving off that's attracting something else in. And I'm seeing that it's masculine energy, which, again, this is not referring to a specific gender if one identifies with a gender in particular. This is about somebody coming in to pursue you to a degree, okay? I'm getting, because this is how they see you. I'm seeing complementary energy here. I also feel guided to say this too. This can be like, this can be two females. This can be a situation with two males. This can be considering non-binary people, okay? People that are outside of just the binary system. People that don't identify with a gender in particular, okay? This can be whatever gender identity one identifies with, if they identify with one in particular, okay? Or whatever they don't. It's about fluidity here. Again, the main thing, I don't know why I felt guided to say that, maybe just so we can understand, visualize this. I'm seeing one person approaching another person. In this specific example here, I'm seeing somebody coming in and approaching you, Virgo, okay? Very directly. And I'm seeing that although when they first come through, they may not say how like the depth of their intention, okay? Not in a way where they're not being honest, but more so in a way where they're being mindful about how they're coming across, okay? But I'm seeing that there's definitely a pull and attraction here, even if it's not one of the first things that they say to you, Virgo. I'm getting being careful with their words because they don't want to create any sort of tension or animosity, okay? Maybe also not sure about how you are going to react when they approach you, Virgo. But it's something that they're definitely thinking of doing, and I'm seeing that they're doing it after ending something else that they were going through, okay? They want to tell you how they're feeling, how they see you, how they perceive you. I'm hearing what they want with you. Maybe somebody that's stepping in and being like, hey, I feel like we could make each other happy or bring happiness to each other's lives. Something like that. Maybe they want to get to know you too. I'm getting that as well. I'm seeing something like semi-familial going on here in a way where I'm getting that this is very much like they're seeing you in like a sweet, sentimental, romantic type of way, okay? Virgo. All right. I'm seeing that in the past, there could have been lessons that we went through, especially with interpersonal dynamics, relationships, where we were interacting with people where things didn't pan out in the way that we expected them to, in the way that we hoped for them to. But I'm seeing that There may also be like a sense of hesitance, something along those lines, where you may be semi-weary of somebody approaching you, Virgo, in a way where you're like, is this just going to end in another sort of disappointment? Okay, something like that. But I'm seeing that we've learned this lesson. It's almost like I'm hearing like under your belt, something like that, maybe a notch in your belt, a lesson that you've learned, something you've accomplished. Okay, and I'm seeing that before we may not have had all of our faculties like in the front of our brains, and in a way where maybe we were less capable or less maturely, I'm getting, in a place where we could pick up certain things, because I'm seeing us now very much working with our intuition in a way where we're able to perceive energies that are approaching us, maybe in tension spaces as well. Okay, so very much like understanding people's motivations here, and I'm seeing that maybe also doing work and clearing the heart space if we feel guided to do that. But it's like I'm seeing very much that you're in a place now where you're working very well with your intuition. I'm hearing this is progressive work. It's like you've traveled quite a distance to be able to do this, and now I'm seeing a message come in and somebody wanting to offer you something. This is something new. This is not somebody that